Welcome to the channel where it's okay to be an average Joe. My name is Zack. This is Zack of all trades.
Alright, first off, my apologies to my opponent because I made two big mistakes. One of them is not pressing record on my camera. So the first two matches, wow, you guys missed something. Great story never told. He does play Blue Flare, and he actually managed to do the whole Kaiser Nil Wombo combo with the Digicross and getting rid of my board. Machinedramon, it didn't really matter. It was all gone. It was just like a whisper. It was gone. Like it was unbelievable. So props to my opponent. He played really well. Secondly, I misplayed hard here. I'm hitting myself in the head till this day. And actually, while watching this footage, it's unbelievable because you'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it. This matchup was, I think, the best matchup of the day. In the form of in the way that it was really hard matchup. This is the only matchup I had to play, and the end result was 2-1. So 2 wins, 1 loss for one of us. And so this is one of the misplays. I looked at the cards. I know which cards he has in hand. I ask him, does that Digimon restand by itself? And he says yes. And I know he has it in hand. Anyway, Machinedramon online, very quick. If you're wondering why I'm digivolving in the back, Blue Flare tends to stun and strip sources. And if there's one thing I don't want is that my sources get stripped, because that's the whole stick of this playstyle of the Digimon of Machinedramon. So digivolving into the Machinedramon lets me tuck underneath something else. I already have a Guardamon established, and I have an extra Guardamon underneath. So I can get into my pieces real fast by drawing 4 cards when attacking. I get the Megadramon underneath, and another Megadramon that gives plus 2000, and a I think it was Reboot. I have Metal Mamamon, so I'll attack one of the Digimon, use the effect of the Guardamons to draw 4. This is how cool my opponent was. He was actually helping me sort out the trash. That's cool. That's really cool. Thanks. Attacking one Digimon, deleting the other with Megadramon, and deleting another one with the effect of Metal Mamamon, then trashing his top security card. I actually don't trash the top security card. I don't have Metal Mamamon. I'll leave his my opponent at 3 because he already has his Kirya established, and then I'll just play the Analog Man by passing turn. He raises up his Gaussmon. I will redirect it with the Analog Man. That way he doesn't chip away at my security. He already did so with 2 security down. It's almost halfway there. We'll play the Decker Greymon, sorry, to get 2 draws out of it because of the unleash of Gaussmon. And yeah, playing another memory boost, blazing memory boost, to search out his cards, and he does find a Kirya that he can play. He does find a few other Digimon that he can play, but like this is where I ask, does this restand? Does this restand? He says yes. He says yes. He actually explains how it works to me right now. Then I'm looking at this card. This card is bonkers. It's actually, I think it's made to counter Machinedramon, Chaosdramon. My turn, Hatch. Use the effect of Analog Man to trash something. He knows I run the option card Ultimate Connection because he saw that in the last two matches. So he wants to check what's in my security as well. He'll swing. I'll swing at his security using the effect of Guardamon by tossing 2 cards, drawing 4, and yeah, then checking 1. I do have his security attack +1 in trash right now. Like, this is what I meant. I actually see the Sorai, and I'll just get rid of 4 of the top sources, and that basically yeah, it does a lot. It does a lot. I guess I'm glad that I thought about it and get a lot of sources underneath. And yeah, yeah, I think it was a good good thing to do so, because Sora is, yeah, and all the source strip. I'm really nervous about this match, thinking about it again. So play the black memory boost, putting my opponent to putting the memory gauge to 0. I actually doubt a lot, but I end up getting the reboot inheritable, getting rid of the rest. The rest will go to the bottom of the deck, and I think I will play an ultimate connection here. Yeah, so one ultimate connection, gaining memory, tossing the reboot Gigadramon, and gaining memory, drawing 1. Then play another Analog Man to get more draws and have more ways to block, because Blue Flare block actually stuns you, so in the form that you cannot block, and Analog Man helps out with that by redirecting. So this is where my misplay will come into play. He will cross for 3, getting a Digimon on the field, playing the using the delay effect to get 2 memory back. He'll Digivolve for 2, go to 0, get back another Digimon underneath his sources. And now he can swing for 2 checks basically. So yeah, he'll end up with playing the Ice Wall, leaving me at 1, because he knows he can basically get back everything he wants in the next turn. And yeah, I have to pass turn by when attacking. So here is my stupid play, because I think I'm a genius right now. I'll toss cards for the Analog Man effect, drawing cards as well, and gaining memory. So I think, yeah, he can go for game next turn if he wants to, by attacking, unsuspending, and attacking. You know what? I'll Digivolve into Numemon for 1. And you actually see me doubting if I should toss the Metal Tyrannomon, and I actually don't do that, because I think, yeah, genius play, this is going to be big brain. I'll Digivolve into Metal Tyrannomon, leaving him at his 3 memory, suspending his Digimon, and he can't do anything about it. This is so stupid. Why did I do this? Because I could have just popped a memory boost and de-Digivolve him. I know I had Chaosdramon in hand. I could de-Digivolve him into the Greymon from starter deck 1, so he cannot use the save mechanic or cross, because I can actually delete it. I could have deleted it, just delete the Greymon. Then he would be so far behind. I don't know why I did this, but he actually does use a misplay here as well, because he will Digivolve, unsuspend. Because I reacted this way, he'll swing thinking he has the game, because I was thinking I lost the game. And then he remembers, and I remember, Analog Man. So my misplay gets nullified because of his misplay. He'll swing at my security, I'll use the Analog Man, and he actually goes down in the security. He knows I have the Chaosdramon in hand. He does not know I have Chaosdramon X in hand, so he'll actually want to get rid of one of my Digimon. And that's why he actually crosses his superior mode here for the cost of 9, I believe. So getting rid of the sources of my Metal Tyrannomon, because he knows this is a very scary inherit effect, and then bottom decking the Chaosdramon as the bottom decking the Metal Tyrannomon as well. Fun fact, the Digi-Egg gets put in back at the bottom of the deck as well. So, at least I'm at 10 or 9 memory. I will skip, I guess, the memory effect of Analog Man. And Digivolve into Dorumon. This was such a relief, but I'm not out of the fire yet. So I'll use the effect of the attack of Heavy Mobile Digimon, tossing a Metal Tyrannomon, playing the Chaosdramon. I'm looking at what his sources are right now, so I can choose which sources I will pick for my Chaosdramon, because it does it is important. I will play Machinedramon for the full cost of 12, getting back Metal Greymon to attack his unsuspended Digimon, Metal Mamimon, and Metal Tyrannomon to be able to trash the top security card. So basically doing a board wipe here. So I'll de-digivolve his Digimon by 3, attack one Digimon, I think it's Modoki Betamon that I will attack, and popping the Digimon, popping the other Digimon as well. He does not have save, or I guess he forgets to save. He's at 3 memory, and he will cross once more, I believe, but I think it's a little too late. He actually played the Blazing Memory Boost, getting another Kyria, getting rid of that blasted Sorai card, and getting some new cards for his Digicross material. Luckily, I have Machinedramon X in hand. I can pop the Black Memory Boost. I think the Modoki Betamon play would be better. Getting new sources underneath. The security attack +1, I knew I tossed it earlier in the game. So I can check 2 cards, then one with Dorumon, and then Machinedramon or Machinedramon for game. So there we go. Swing 2 checks. Swing with the Dorumon. And swing with Machinedramon. Thanks to my opponent, he did play well.